So we're going to make you feel maybe a little bit old this morning. Misty Bolt is here. She's Medicare Misty. This is Vanessa Jackson, who is with the city of Chattanooga. We're going to talk a bit about Medicare. Those of you who are now turning 65, I'm sure it's top of the list of concerns for you. Misty will talk about that. But Misty loves to partner with things in the community. So the Mayor's Council is putting out an event on May 29th, Vanessa, right?
Yes. It's our Mayor's Council on Livability and Aging. Misty is a part of that council. The event is a free movie date for seniors on May 29th.
And the movie is Mission Impossible. And the relevance there, the reason I said we might make you feel old, is what's happened in Tom Cruise's life.
He's now come of age to be officially a senior.
He is officially a senior citizen. So we're in good company this morning as we talk. So it is true, Misty, this turning 65 is a big deal. It's a lot to deal with emotionally, as well as the logistics of getting your Medicare started.
And when do I? How much does it cost? Can I afford to retire? Like, all those questions are probably a concern right now if you're coming to be 65 or you're still working and you like, okay, I'm done working past 65. Right now, those are the kind of questions we're getting for people, because you have to have a special election to change if you have a plan, but if you're turning 65, you need to see me.
Well, okay, let's talk about that, because one thing that seems to be happening across the country is that people are choosing to work later and later. Many people aren't wanting to retire at 65 anymore. Yeah. So do they have to get Medicare?
If they have less than 20 employees, yes. If their employer has less than 20 employees, they have to get Medicare.
Even if they have, because that allows the company to save some money by not paying for their health insurance?
Well, Medicare becomes primary if you have less than 20 employees.
Okay. So if your spouse is still working and you're 65 and your spouse can have a family benefit with his or her policy, you can just be on that?
As long as the spouse has more than 20 employees.
Okay.
Yeah.
So things that you would not know.
No. And COBRA's not credible. A lot of people will get COBRA coverage and it's not credible coverage.
Oh.
So they get a 10% penalty.
Okay, so when should somebody come to you? They shouldn't wait until they're 65, should
I would
they?
say 90 days before they turn 65, tell me what their situation is, and I can tell them, do they need to stay on their employer plan or do they need to get an individual plan?
Okay, so then you mentioned the cost of it. That's all kind of going to be relative to your specific need and want for your Medicare coverage.
By their income, whatever income they make, household, if they file household. Depends on what their Medicare premium will be.
Oh, really? So it's not a set rate, it's an income-based rate. Is that looking at then income from stocks and dividends, or is that just Social Security draw?
Income.
So they look at your taxes from the previous. So
2 years back. So if you retire, if you retire 2025, they're going to look at 2023 taxes.
So I had no idea our conversation was going to go this way, but
we always do this.
So you retire 2025. Let's say you're going to retire in November.
Yeah.
And they're going to look at your taxes back to 2023. But then by the time it's 2026 or 2027, your taxes are going to look different.
Yeah, so
right?
you want to call and say, I've had a lower tax bracket.
Potentially.
Yes.
So the monies then will be altered.
Should be adjusted, yeah.
And you'll handle that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the Social Security office will handle it. They'll make a phone call and they'll handle it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot more complicated than just talking about going to the movies.
Not as fun.
Eastridge.
Not as fun as the movies.
No. Okay, so this is all making a lot more sense to me now too. So you're on the Mayor's Council for Aging. You are as well.
No, I am a staff liaison for the city.
Okay. So this is only happening at the AMC in Eastridge. Is that correct?
It is, and it's only happening for one day. So people need to get registered for the event if they would like to attend.
Okay. Are there any restrictions on who can go?
Well, you have to be at least 60 years old. We're asking that you be at least 60. Otherwise, there are no restrictions to attend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just,
are y'all going to go?
register.
Yes.
Yes.
You are?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We
I've
love
seen the
Tom Cruise.
trailer for the movie. It
Have
looks
you?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think he's doing all of his own stunts?
I don't know. He said he was.
Really?
Yes.
So is he 6? How old is he?
I'm not quite
question.
sure.
Yeah,
That's
I
not.
should have Googled it.
I should have done the same.
Yeah, that might be a little bit of a cheat because I'm 55. Does that make me technically a senior?
By ARP.
Dang.
They keep lowering it.
They do?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. That gets me like a 10% discount
Everywhere
on some
you
things. I'll take it.
Hey, the movie's free, but usually you get a discount there.
There you go. Okay, and we're giggling this morning. You like to giggle with people.
I know.
You take it seriously.
Yeah.
But you really don't want this to be intimidating for people to come and talk to you about.
No, I know it's a great milestone, and we're here to help you, through that. I'm licensed in 45 states, so no matter where you move, I can stay, we can stay your agent.
Oh, so if you were to move and live with children in, Wisconsin or something, they can still use you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You also are happy to talk with people in person at your office, over the phone, you'll Zoom it, you kind of, in all ways, you're there to meet them.
Yeah, and some of the agents will go to the home if you can't get out.
Okay.
Too.
And no cost to the person?
No cost at all to just
Okay.
call and ask.
How do they register for the movie?
Oh, they can go to the MCLA, that's the Mayor's Council on Livability and Aging website. Oh, there's the flyer. They can go there. There's a link. There's the flyer and the QR code. They'll ask them a few questions and they're registered. They just show up at 2 o'clock on May 29th.
Okay.
There's a great drink special, popcorn and drink special that'll go on as well to save them some money. And we just want seniors to come out and have a great time.
That's great.
And get
That's
out
my
of the heat.
birthday. That'll be a good day for y'all.
Yeah, come on.
I'll be 5 years short of being able to join you, but that's okay. I'll get my AAP card one of these days. Good to see y'all both.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
you can always find more at MedicareMisty.com, and there's her phone number. Licensed in 45 states. She is there to serve you, I tell you what. And by the way, one more way that Misty is reaching out, it's about to get really hot this summer. If you want to bring a fan to donate to seniors who might need to have some assistance with that, you can bring them to her office. You can see the information there on your screen. The deadline is Friday, May 30th, but if you will bring those fans to her, she will get them distributed to the people who need them. One more way she's partnering with the City of Chattanooga. Thank you so much.